boys and girls. All right, we're gonna go through how to solve a two-step word problem. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do one together as a class, and then you will be able to go on to Seesaw and do the rest of them. So our word problem is, the elves made 94 toys last night and 49 toys today. They were wrapping toys and a box fell and 8 toys broke. How many toys are left? All right, before we even start, we need to find the key information that is gonna help us understand this question. So I think our biggest thing we need to start with is the first line. So the elves made 94 toys last night. Our key piece of information is this is 94. They made 94 toys last night. Then they made 49 toys today. So that's another piece of information is the 49. So I'm gonna circle both 49 and 94 because I know I'm gonna need those numbers to help me understand how to solve this problem. It said they were wrapping the toys and the box fell and 8 broke, which means they're no longer toys. Okay, and finally, last but not least, it says how many toys are left. So we know that this is our question. Now, we know that there's 8 toys that broke, but we still have to figure out how many toys they made. So we have to go back up to the start of our question, which is the elves made 94 toys last night and 49 today. And we circled 49 and 94 to help us. So what we would do is we take the 94 and we add the 49 to see the total number of toys that are made. So 9 plus 4 is 13. I carry my 1 over to the 10 column because that's where the 10 goes. 9 plus 1 is 10 plus 4 is 14. So I write 14 here. So we know that they've made 143 toys. Perfect. So we've solved this part. We know how many toys they made. Then they say that 8 toys fell and broke. So we take our total number of toys, 143, and we subtract 8 because these toys broke. They're no longer good. That's it. They're not going to help us. So we know that they lost 8 toys. So I line up my 8. All right, so I have 3 subtract 8. We're not able to do that. We have 3. We're trying to take away 8. We don't even have 8 to take away from. So I automatically go over to my tens column to take a 10. So I cross out my 4. I put a 3 and I carry my 10 over to make 13. So I have 13 subtract 8, which we know is 5. Then I go over to my tens column. 3 subtract 0 is 3. 1 subtract 1 is 1. So they have 135 toys left. That's how many toys are left after they're broken. So then I would write a sentence that goes with it and say the elves have 135 toys left. And that's how I would solve a two-step word problem.